Hi Aquarius, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot and welcome to my channel. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much. I'm really appreciative and humbled. And yeah, I'm not in my normal space at the moment. I'm not in my office at the moment, so I'm actually hugging my son's bedroom. Yeah, I got a little bit of renovations going on, so and I'm doing FaceTime with you, which is not something I usually do. But here I am, so I hope that you enjoy this video with me. Okay, Aquarius, so this is going to be a very general reading for you. All right, not focusing too much on love or career. If they both come out, they come out, but this could also be about your spiritual journey, and it's important for me to know what's happening for you guys. Well, I feel it's important that you guys must know what's happening in your spiritual life, in your personal life. So take it as it resonates. Take it towards love, take it towards career. If you feel it doesn't resonate with you, check your rising moon and your sun signs as well as your Venus signs, okay? And then you can always come back and see the video at a later stage. Or if you got no idea what I'm talking about, it doesn't resonate at all, then that's fine. Don't take on any energy that doesn't belong to you, okay? So let's see. I would like to say thank you to the spirits and the Holy Divine for being with us. Please help us to receive all of the messages with love and light in our hearts. Thank you so very much, Spirit. All right, so your current energy at the moment is the Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. This is exciting times for you guys, Aquarius. The Ace of Pentacles, this is a new venture that is coming up for you. It could be in your finances, it could be in your health, it could be an idea and inspiration. But I do see that this is you planting the seeds for something that you want to grow in your future, okay? This is the very beginning stages. So you can see that this is like a tree log almost. Well, it's almost like a mandala thing, but there's leaves and seeds that's roots that are sprouting. So this is you putting in those roots, building that foundational stage, okay? It can be in your work, your career, your home, anything at all that you want to start new. This is a gift from the heavens, okay? So even if you have an idea and it's been nagging at you and you've been wanting to do it for a little while, then I do see that it is going to be very lucrative. I do see that it's going to be quite a lot of work. I mean, you don't go from you're at an ace now and you got to get all the way to a king, okay? But this is very beautiful energy, very exciting energy here for you, Aquarius. It could be a new love coming into your life, a new love interest. Like I said, absolutely anything, but this is a gift from the heaven. This is a new beginning because you've been through a cycle. You've closed one chapter up and now it's time for you to move on and start afresh and open up a new phase and open up some new doors, okay, for things that you've been wanting to do. So very beautiful energy here for you, starting right off the bat. And then we have the Hermit. So for some of you, you might be going into that hermit mode, thinking about it, pondering about it. Is this something that I truly want? What does my heart say? Because when you go into this hermit mode, it's really a time where you go in and you listen to yourself, your higher self. What is it that you really want to do? How are you really going to manifest this new beginning in for you here is something that I'm busy seeing. So I see you in deep thought about something that you want to start off, okay? Maybe you've already planted the seeds. Maybe you're starting to question, should I even begin this? Is it going to work out for me, or should I just scrap it before it gets too far? But definitely you're going to be making a decision here from the heart. A lot of meditating. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities. You might want to spend a little bit of time by yourself also at this time, and just think about new beginnings that is definitely starting up for you here. So what is the past energies for Aquarius? Okay, we have over here the High Priestess, yeah, going into using that intuition, okay, following that inner knowing. This is you connecting to the cosmos, so to say, all right, your higher self, your higher power. This is you crossing that border, and it is in your past energy here, because this is your past energy. You're intuitively feeling something. You've been feeling it for quite a while. You've had like this inner knowing that maybe you should get into a new relationship. Maybe your relationship that you're currently in is going to just broaden and grow and become something more beautiful, okay? This could be about work, anything that your intuition has been guiding you. I do see that you've been listening to your intuition. You're seeing things very clearly at this time also. There might be a little little bit of confusion, but when you're following your heart, you're following that guidance, I really do see that you're going to have like the energy from the cosmos is just coming in and really guiding you on this time. And it's about this new beginning that you're starting off with. Now, for some of you, you might be like, what new beginning? I stand up, I go to work, life is fine. It can be a new idea. It can be a new thought process. It can be you picking up a health routine or something like that, okay? But, the pentacles is generally finances, or earthly, materialistic things. Maybe it can be about purchasing a new vehicle. Okay, I don't have the chariot here, but I'm just using it as an example here. But there's definitely something here that you've been intuitively guided to this moment, okay? This is not a coincidence. It didn't happen by accident. You've been intuitively guided by the cosmos to get to you so that you can have this new beginning. And I do see that you're contemplating it very deeply here with the Hermit card as well. Very deep thought, very mature kind of energy as well. Very creative energy, very nurturing energy is something that I'm seeing here. But you see everything very clearly. You see it for what it is, okay? So whether regarding a person or anything, you know exactly, your heart is telling you straight up that this is something that you've been led towards, guided towards. So what is a block for Aquarius at this moment, Spirit? Can you please tell us any challenges or blocks that Aquarius has at this time? Thank you. Alrighty, so we have the Two of Wands and we have the Seven of Swords. So that's very interesting as a block for you. What it is telling me over here is that because you're here in this contemplative energy of the Hermit, okay, procrastinating, listening to what it is that your heart wants, because you're receiving this intuitive downloads here with the High Priestess, right? You've been receiving these messages, and it is about a new foundation, building a new foundation for yourself, a strong and solid foundation that can go the long term, the long haul. And over here with the Two of Wands, with it being a challenge, is that you might be very comfortable in your current comfort zone. She's kind of sitting there in her home, staring out the window. This wand over here represents something that she's tried in the past, but yeah, you can see she's got studies, she's got dreams, she's got hopes and ambitions and wants and needs, and there's this globe, the world of the world over there, and there's this like a little caravan there on this paper here, or a little bus. And it's about travel, it's about moving forward in life, wanting to try something new, wanting to accomplish something, or wanting to get your hands stuck into doing something. But because you're quite comfortable here, it's like, should I, shouldn't I? So you're very much in this dreamy kind of energy and procrastinating a lot here as well. So Spirit is telling you, try to get out of this. Wand is done, okay? You don't need this wand. She's not even looking back anymore. It's not about looking back. Maybe you've tried something in the past and it didn't work out for you, Aquarius. But now the universe is telling you that you've been guided. Now you've been guided to this moment. You're ready now. So don't hold yourself back by being afraid, by having fear. It's natural to be afraid. It's natural to have fear. But the universe is blessing you here with the seeds of hope, with the seeds of productivity, with the seeds of stability, for a strong foundation, for something that can truly go the long term. This is the divine's hand giving you this gift here. And it really represents anything and anybody in your life. But you might be procrastinating a lot, like, is this really for me? Will I be successful? And that's why it is a challenge, because if you don't climb in that car and drive, you're never going to get anywhere. Okay, you need to travel to your destination now. I have dogs playing on the bed behind me. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm in my son's room. But you need to take this driver's wheel in your hand, and you need to open up those windows and get a breath of fresh air and say, yes, I can do this. I don't know what the road is going to hold. Maybe I get a flat tire. Maybe there's a log standing in my way that I need to move. Maybe I would have to go sleep at an inn because my hotel is flooded or something like that. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be that sense of fear. But you have this excitement within you. You have what it takes. and you could really achieve it. And the Spirit is telling you right now that you have this intuition here with the High Priestess guiding you to this moment, and you are so ready to plant the seeds and get out there and do your thing, but you're procrastinating with the Hermit card. Okay, spend some time and listen to Spirit, because you're procrastinating too much. And sometimes you just need to have this get up and go kind of attitude and follow your dreams and follow your ambitions and do what feels right to you. It's your life. And we have the Seven of Swords over here. Now, the Seven of Swords is about thievery. It's about betrayal. It's about, I always see these crows over here, like little devil energies trying to bring you down. And it happens in the dark. It happens when, when you least expect it, or from people that you didn't expect, situations that you didn't see coming. But in both of these cards, you are in the evening, but it's coming to light. You are illuminated with a light within your heart, that you need to go after what it is that you want. It may be going up against a crowd. It might be stepping out of your comfort zone over here. And it might make some people a little bit angry. But the thing is, when you're dealing with the Seven of Swords energy, you can't unsee the truth. You can't unsee betrayal. You can't unsee the fact that it's time to move on. And that's really what the universe is telling you now, is that it's time to move on here with the Two of Wands. Your journey doesn't end here. You've been dealing with the Seven of Swords energy, and it's like mentally bringing you down. But it's time to move on from that, because you're guided to move on. You feel it in here to do what it is that you need to do to have this new beginning. So let's see, what is a possible outcome? The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a relationship as well. You could be thinking of getting into a relationship with somebody. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I break up with this person? What's my family going to say? Perhaps this person wants you to travel towards them, or you want to travel towards them. You're dreaming about them, thinking about them. But in the same sense, you're thinking of everything that can go right, but everything that can go wrong. But here, the universe is telling you that because there's a moon over here, and in the High Priestess is a crescent moon, is that you need to walk in the dark right now. Okay? It's like jumping into a pool in the deep end, be thrown into the deep end, learning to sink or swim. You do not know what the outcome is going to be, but what I'm seeing here for you is you need to take a risk, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's something that's close to your heart, a career, your health, whatever. It's time for you to take a risk and just do it, because you've been procrastinating. We have the Queen of Swords over here coming up. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Speaking your truth, honoring your truth, protecting yourself, because you've been dealing with the Seven of Swords energy. There's been this situation of people that's been trying to bring you down, that is no longer fitting for you, that's been driving you crazy, betrayal, thievery, theft, anguish, that you didn't see coming, that you're like, what? Really? But now you can't unsee it. And now, in the near future, you're going to stand in your power, which is very nice. And it has something to do with this Knight of Cups, because these two cards came out like this. Now, see how she's looking over at this Knight of Cups. She's very contemplative. And I do see that you're very contemplative at the moment, thinking about this Knight of Cups. Thinking, what is the possibilities with this Knight of Cups? Seeing the truth of the situation. This person, if you're dealing with a love situation that wants to come and charm you off your feet and be so charismatic and beautiful and romantic, you will allow it, because the Queen of Swords is somebody who allows it. But no, you can't get past the Queen of Swords. Honesty. So there might be a situation here in your life where you want honesty. Yes, the charming and everything is great and all that, but is this really going to go the long haul? Everybody knows that in the beginning of a relationship, it's flowers and romance and I love you and text good morning, text good night. But you're contemplating, is this person really going to hold up in the long run? Because see how she's looking over at this offer, because the Knight of Cups comes in with a loving offer, a caring offer. And the Knight of Cups is generally somebody who's very nice, very emotionally available, wants romance with you. But you, Aquarius, you're a little bit older, wiser. Now it might be an age, but I'm feeling more in the sense of you've been there, done that. You've been betrayed before, yeah, with the Seven of Swords. You've been betrayed. So now you're in this area where you're contemplating what's the truth of the situation. But the universe is telling you, yeah, follow your intuition, because there is so much potential here for growth, for stability, for that long term. But are you going to take that chance with the Two of Wands? Because it seems at this moment you're very much protecting yourself. Very much protecting yourself. So let's see what the Witch's Tarot has to say. I see you scrutinizing this person. It's almost like, what is your intentions? You know, you want that stability. Can you give us additional information? We have the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. But this, for me, this is a card of taming that storm within. Because I'm feeling over here with the Seven of Swords that something could have really rattled your feathers here. Like the poop could have hit the fan. And I'm feeling that you might want to break away from that situation. But coming from a place of love. You're very on guard. And why? Because this person or a situation or something you found out, it hurt you. There was disappointments, there was betrayal, there was deceit, there was lies, there was cheating, untruths. And that's why you're all up in your head here with the Hermit mode. Now it's making even more sense. But there is a new beginning here. That's something that I'm seeing. There is a new beginning. But are you going to let go of this? Are you going to let go of the Three of Swords? Because I feel that might still be very much in your energy. And that's why the universe is telling you here to be strong. So you have the Two of Pentacles over here. This is not making a decision. Juggling a decision. We have two twos. We have the Two of Wands and we have the Two of Pentacles. It's not, you haven't come to a decision yet. You haven't made that conclusion yet, because you are over here looking at this person, looking at this opportunity. And I feel that this person or some situation could have kind of pushed you off kilter, yeah, where you're like, what? I wasn't expecting that. And now you're contemplating, kind of wondering what to do about this situation, because it hurt. It disappointed you. You didn't see it coming. And you haven't made a decision yet. And that's actually what your challenge is, your obstacle. The Queen of Pentacles. Very domesticated energy. This is the catch. This is who everybody wants. This is somebody who's financially stable, emotionally stable, beautiful person inside and out, knows how to get what they want, is a lover of life. Let's get some more cards. Spirit, what can you tell us? Any other additional information for Aquarius? Do you have any other? Let me just see. Okay, there's just way too many cards. Spirit, can you please give me one or two cards? Do you have any other additional information for Aquarius? Thank you. Four of Wands. Homecoming celebrations. Do you want to get married, or does somebody propose to you and you're like, The Page of Swords. Gossip, immature energy, spying, deceit. The Seven of Swords, you being very protected within your energy here. The Knight of Swords, a lifestyle change. There's some kind of decision you need to make. And the Four of Swords, homecoming, celebrations. So let's see over here for you, Aquarius. So it's all up to you to make a decision here. And I feel that you're contemplating what to do regarding this person or a situation. Let's see with the oracles of the shapeshifters. Spirit, can you please give Aquarius the advice that they need regarding their situation? Would you please be so kind and give Aquarius the advice that they need? Thank you. Okay, this is just crazy because Gemini got that card also. Can you please give Aquarius some advice? Thank you. It's time for you, Aquarius, to take the reins in your life here. A loyal guardian. You are protected. A magical protector is there for you. You could have been put in a vulnerable situation, a situation here with the Three of Swords over here that hurt and you weren't expecting it, and it kind of almost slapped you in the face when it happened. And now you seem to be questioning things. And that's understandable. But universe wants to tell you that you are very well protected here. Okay? Nothing is going to happen to you further. And I feel that there's somebody in your midst who will protect you as well. And we have Elizabeth and the Lion. It's time to be a great leader. Taking control of your life. Taking control of the situation, okay? And, you know, being strong and being courageous, yeah, we saw it here with the Strength card. So let's see, your message is, you must make a stirring speech, manage a troubled group of people, face a great threat, and somehow manage with meager resources. You are a leader. You will triumph if you remember the flow of blood that runs through you has courage and staying power. Nothing will make you back down. You will hold out, outwit, and come to victory again and again. Understand that. At present, what you represent has immense symbolic power. You must dress and speak the part. And for a time, you must put your energy towards a much greater cause. There are people and beings who rely upon your example. You will be prompted, and with this great new blessing will come great responsibility. You are up for the challenge again and again and again. Like it or not, you are a leader. Now show that you can be a great one. And isn't that this great blessing? You definitely need to make a decision about something, Aquarius. And I see you contemplating. But you know you're going to be leaving that past hurts and betrayals behind. And you're going to flourish. You most definitely are going to flourish. So that's it from me, you guys. I hope that you did like this reading. I apologize for the noise in the background. I apologize that I'm not in my normal space. But this is really a very beautiful reading for you. Definitely you contemplating a situation, a relationship. But you're going to make the right decision. That is a fact. God bless.